Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas for the final time in Anime Strike Simulator. Since yes, for those of you who haven't heard the news yet, Update 25 is going to be the final update where, we're going to be having the Christmas event and anything Christmas related. But don't worry, for those of you that are wondering, hey, is this final update worth it? Is it a perfect way to send off the Christmas update? Well, I guess you guys are just going to have to stick around and find out. Smash that like button and subscribe with notifications on. And without further ado, let's jump right into this. Alright, so first things first, let's have a read through the update log. That way, of course, we know exactly what was added. So, starting off at the very top, we have a brand new map, the Land of Swords, which is going to be based on the anime Fate. I gotta be honest, not entirely sure what that anime is because I know there's like different fates. Like I'm not sure if they're like different seasons or like they're just in the same universe. I don't know, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I'm pretty sure they have like that Saber person. Saber? Yeah, this person over here, but apparently they're in like Fate Stay Night. Again, I don't know. There's like different versions of it. Just let me know down in the comments if I'm like mixing things up. But anyways, in this world, we are going to be having a new exotic, a new unique, a new quest line, and as well 9 pets to hatch. Alright then, I guess that means that, we are going to have to be doing quite a lot of grinding. Then there's also a new system, Potion Craft, where you can turn normal potions into super potions. Alright, that's pretty normal. Server boosts that are going to be costing Robux or crowns. Alright then, so I think it's going to be kind of like Anime Souls, where you can upgrade like specifically like certain stuff for a certain amount of time. I think it's going to be something like that. And then we also have a new gacha, the Xmas titles, new servant, which is going to be found in the final world. And as well, not only that, we also have 20 new season pass levels, a new exclusive pack with a bunch of new stuff, and then a lot of the usual stuff, new exotics, new ranks, new chakras. You kind of get the point. And yeah, apart from that, I think the update log is now done, unless I'm missing something. So I guess let's go ahead and get started on this update. Now, where exactly should we start off? I'm not entirely sure. I think probably the best place is going to be, of course, the new world, since I guess that's going to be, the most sensible choice. Now, in this case, it is going to be costing 185 DTG, which we have more than enough. So let's teleport on through. And awesome, now we are in the final world. Now, where are these new gachas? Because I want to have a look. The servant. Now, is this going to be any different from all of the other ones? No, it's going to be pretty much the same thing that we've already seen. Secrets, exotics, and then I guess in order to get like these card things, all you have to do is just take out enemies by, running around. Alright then, I guess that's, pretty simple. And then apart from that though, I'm pretty curious. I'm pretty sure I saw the unique machine. Yeah, it's going to be right over here. Now, what exactly is this going to be using? This like pearl looking orb. Now, how exactly you get this orb, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be either the hard time trial, or maybe it might even be from the Infinity Castle. Let's have a look and see. So, oh, over here, yes, there is. Now, it's going to be a 6% chance, which is a little bit rare, but I'm going to assume that if you have like a drop steam like me, you should be able to get a lot of them really fast. So yeah, I guess that means that, later on, once we go ahead and grind the Infinity Castle, hopefully we'll be able to craft, a few uniques, check them out, see if they're any worth it. And then from there, I don't know, maybe I might try getting a full team of them if they're worth it. I guess we'll just find out later. But anyways, apart from that though, I think a lot of the new stuff is also going to be found over here in the shop. Yes, as you can see right over here, if we just put on the crowns, we can go ahead and buy either 50% power, damage, or... Alright, I don't know why it's saying power for everything, but you kind of get the point. For 800 crowns, you can practically get a 50% boost of your choice, and not gonna lie, 50%, that's quite an insane boost. Especially when you like stack it up on everything else, like, if you're in the 8 times power area, if you have all of the potions on the right, accessories and swords equipped. Yeah, I'm sure that, once you're able to go ahead and stack this up on everything else, your PPC is probably going to be very, very good. And oh, would you look at that? Apparently the exclusive pack over here has, alright, a ton of stuff. Now, I generally thought that it was just like 3 things from the update log. In fact, hold on, where was it? Yeah, right over here. I thought it was just going to be an avatar, an artifact, like all of the usual stuff. But I guess what I kind of forgot to realize or notice is that it gives you 2 swords and it also gives you an ability. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy this right now, and let's go ahead and let's have a look and let's see how good these things are. All right, so starting off over here at the artifact, it is going to be 35% damage, stars, power, then it gives you shiny chance, avatar XP, crit chance, crit damage. Yeah, as an artifact, this is absolutely ridiculous. And what about the swords over here? Are the swords going to be like really good as well? Hold on, I think I need to buy it a few more times. Steel dagger weapon, all right, fire dagger, and then Sung True Power pet. And then the last one, all right, now we have everything, which is awesome. And oh, would you look at that? Both of these swords over here give you drops. Now I like that. Having more drops weapons is really, really good. And what's even better is that I have a feeling that these are going to be like the new best swords in the game in general, meaning that it's not going to be a pain, you know, where you're going to have to like singularly equip them. You might be able to just, you know, go ahead and just, you know, press best for power, or at least that's what I hope. So let's have a look and let's see. If I click best for power, all right, it's going to be equipping one only, which I guess is fine. Now, all right, this snowman blade is a little bit better at the moment. And actually, wait, hold on a minute. I think I just realized something. Maybe these swords aren't that good, because this one gives damage, power, and drops, and this one gives star power and drops. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping that these were going to be really good, but apparently only some of them are like good, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta be honest, I'm not exactly a fan of these like singular, like, you know, they're only good for specific things. I'd rather have a sword that's like an all-rounder type of style. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. You can't exactly have everything in the world. Maybe the other stuff is going to make up for it, like this ability over here. And yes, I was absolutely right. I love this. I love it when they give you like specific things that are like for everything. This one gives power, stars, and damage. I love that. Get on my team, or should I say get as my ability right now. Now, the last thing that we need to go ahead and check out in this exclusive pack is going to be the pet over here. Now, 1.5k. Is that like really, really good? I mean, compared to the old exclusive pack, it is much better. However, I don't know if it's like, you know, better than the new exotic. Could it be better than the new exotic? Now, I gotta be honest, is there any way to check? Probably. I mean, I could just ask in the Discord server. However, I do want to try and find out for myself by getting all 3 pets and then, you know, comparing them. But before we go ahead and, you know, do all of that, let's see if we can quickly go ahead and get the exotics of these. So, I don't know, give me like I guess maybe a few hours. I mean, then again, I only have 84k, so it might take longer than that. However long it's gonna take, next time that you guys see me, we're gonna have a look and we're gonna see what the new best titles in the game look like. And alright everybody, after many hours of grinding later, we are now back with some pretty cool results. And oh yeah, by the way, when I meant by many hours, I was not joking. In fact, I think it's almost been around 14 hours. And the reason being that it's been so long is kind of because I spent so long getting these exotics. Like, no joke, I ended up spending like half of those 14 hours just non-stop rolling the titles, to the point where I'm pretty sure I used over 1 million of these cakes. And yeah, even with 8 spins, you know, per roll, that still takes quite a long time to go through. And yeah, after like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, I decided, you know what, forget cutting back when I, you know, only get the new titles. I was gonna go ahead and get all of the new stuff as well. For example, over here in the final world, remember how there was like a bunch of new pets added? Well, yeah, I did go ahead and hatch out this egg a bunch, to the point where I was able to, let's just say, get some insane lucky stuff. I mean, just have a look at this. We managed to get a shiny exotic without pity, by the way. And as well, we also got a normal one. And I mean, hey, have a look at its stats. 2.14k at level 6, and then for this one, which is level 51, it's 3.2k. Yeah, imagine if we can get this max leveled, get a really good passive on it. The stats is going to be insane. But hold up just a second, what about some of the other stuff, like the unique machine? I am pretty sure I should be able to go ahead and quickly make one of these. So let's go ahead and see. Boom, there we go. Now one has been crafted, and if we go ahead and quickly actually equip best. Is it going to be on my team? Yes, it is. However, it seems like that both this new unique and as well the new exclusive is nowhere near as good as the exotic, meaning that for those of you wondering, out of the 3 pets, which one's the best one, is the exotic by a lot. But anyways, apart from that though, when it comes to like some of the other stuff, like, I don't know, breaths, demon arts, and then, you know, in the Bankai dimension, there's the Ryakus and whatnot. I was also able to go ahead and, you know, max them out. And I guess with all of them, you know, stacking up on each other, my PPC has upgraded quite a lot. However, I do know that it's still nowhere near max because I haven't gone through absolutely everything. For example, the chakras over here, I'm still a little bit behind on these. In fact, let's see, can I max it out? No, not just yet. But don't worry, later on, we will go ahead and do that. And then same thing for like the rank ups. I'm still missing a few of these. And of course, if I'm missing the rank ups, then I'm missing Slayer levels. You kind of get the point. I'm still missing some stuff. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I have made the plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be making one final video on Anime Strike Simulator. Or well, I shouldn't say one final video on Anime Strike. It's more like a one final grinding video, where in that video, we are going to absolutely max out, you know, shatter any limits to the point where I will be on the leaderboards. Don't worry. If you're going to be watching that video, then it's either coming out when we're super close or we're on it. I'm not going to fail you guys anymore. So yeah, if you do want to see that video as soon as possible, you know exactly what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And also feel free to comment down below. What do you want to see in that video? Do you want to see me, I don't know, lose my sanity? Or something else crazy? I don't know. Feel free to let me know. And yeah, apart from that, I think this is where I'm going to be leaving off today's video. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace out, everybody.